you in the club?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Kaylee, and today I'm going to make a Halloween Barbie pumpkin. So you guys have seen those Barbie doll cake dresses where the cake becomes Barbie's dress. I'm basically going to do the same exact thing with this little pumpkin. This is a pie pumpkin, so it's really small, but I imagine you could do this with a large pumpkin as well. And I'm also going to be using a Halloween Barbie, and don't be mad at me, but I removed her legs. Sorry, Barbie. And I went ahead and styled her hair. She has cute little cat ears, and this Barbie already had a cat design, so that's why I'm using her. And she has this little witch shirt on and a spiderweb necklace. So she's all ready to go. The next step that I need to do is cut off the stem of the pumpkin and clean out the inside. So I'm going to do that next. This is definitely one part where you want to get a parent to help you. Whoa, there is a lot of stuff in there to clean out. Okay, so I got my pumpkin cleaned out pretty much, and now what I'm going to try to do, if it'll work, is to just cut out the stem part of the top. So I'm basically making like a pumpkin donut because I want my Barbie doll to serve as the stem. So there, I just cut out just the stem part, and I'm going to kind of clean up these edges here. Definitely get a parent to help you with this part if you're not comfortable using a knife, and probably even if you are, because you just never know. Right now I'm just kind of filing away the edges. I'm not really cutting anything. Okay, so let's see how that turned out. It is just big enough to hold my Barbie, and she's kind of falling in a little bit, so I think I'm going to put something in my pumpkin to keep her upright. And just in case you guys were wondering, her legs were too long for the pumpkin, but if you were using a larger pumpkin, you might not have to remove the legs. So what I ended up finding that is the perfect height is a large Play-Doh container without the lid. So I'm turning it upside down so I have this surface to work with. The lid was just a little bit too wide for this pumpkin. And since I'm not really going to be using this Barbie for anything else, I'm going to glue my Barbie with hot glue to the Play-Doh container. So now I'm going to take the bottom half of the pumpkin and start drawing out my design. So I want to make it look like a dress, and witches' dresses have, you know, like sharp edges on the edge. So I'm just going to draw out some triangles and go all the way around the pumpkin. So if you make a mistake and you realize, like I did, that I want her dress to be a little bit shorter, you can just take some alcohol and rub away the Sharpie and start your design over. And I'm going to make my new lines about halfway up the pumpkin. Once you have your lines the way you want them, you can start to paint. I'm going to use a really fine line brush for the edges, and then come back with a bigger brush. Okay, so I got Barbie's dress decorated the way I wanted it. I added some more purple glitter, and now I'm going to assemble it. So I'll just put my Barbie container right inside, and now I have to just put on this little donut shape, and it's not going to fit over her shoulders, so I'm going to make a small cut in the side so that I can just bring it around her waist. And here is how my Barbie pumpkin turned out. Isn't she cute? If you guys want to see more fun pumpkin tutorials like this one, just click on the thumbs up. This is Kaylee for DCTC, and thanks for watching!